Hey, what's up, Fit Fam? Josh here. We're gonna go over November's Strength Club workout for you. So we'll pull our templates up here. You guys know the deal. We're gonna have two different workouts, workout A, workout B. We're gonna alternate every 2 days on these. So Monday and Tuesday will be the same workout. Wednesday, Thursday will be the other workout, and then Thursday and Friday we'll go back to that first workout again, and then in the next week they'll alternate the other way. So you can, you know the template. Most of you are familiar with the templates by now. You see all the things that we're going to do. We're going to break everything up into those groups and then kind of attack this workout one piece at a time here. So we have our, our kind of extension of the warm up there, if you will. We'll get some of that core work in here as well. And then we'll do some power development to get that heart rate up and get ready for our heavy work. And then this month, we will be working our supersets here, which is, two complementary exercises done back to back with this little rest in between as possible. And then you'll rest between supersets, and you're going to alternate between those supersets. So as you can see here on the screen, dumbbell bench press matched up with those dumbbell alternating overhead presses. As quickly as you can get, transition from one to the other. Then give yourself, 30 to 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. If you need that to recover, then you're going to go to your deadlifts and those split squats, and then we'll have our finisher sequence, if you will. Sometimes we have a little more strength focus on there, and you can see here with the chin-ups, the swings, and the sled, push and drag, pretty straightforward stuff. You don't have to do it fast. We're calling it a finish, but really it's just the last sequence of exercises for this workout. So we'll go back up to the top and go through some of these and show you what we're working on here. So we're going to start our workout with our hangs, of course, everybody's favorite. Great for grip strength, developing grip strength, shoulder mobility, and shoulder strength, and then also working those lats a little bit and the back decompression there. So I know that sometimes it can be challenging. It's 30 seconds, but you will feel better as you keep working these. And if you're struggling at first with these, the more you work them, the stronger you're going to get. I promise you will have to. You just have to have the right attitude about it. And we're going to match those up with our cyclist lunges here. So this is where we're going to use the slant board. You can see, you can also, I have my arm on the squat rack for a little bit of support there as well. So the goal here is to focus on pushing that knee forward. You can see I am bending that back knee, but it's not about lowering your level here, like lowering that knee down like a lunge. It's about pushing forward, trying to push that toe or that knee out over the toe, past the edge of that board as well, as far as you feel comfortable here. This is great for strengthening those muscles around the knee, also warming those knees up and working through, especially if you have knee issues here, just working gently on that range of motion. Now, the slant board is a little more challenging because it's lower to the floor. If you need to, you can also start with any of the boxes stacked up. Getting your foot on that higher level is actually going to make it easier for you to work the range of motion through that front leg. So we'll show you that during the session as well. And the coaches will be around to kind of encourage you here. But I know this one at first can be a little, feeling it out feels a little different than what people are expecting at first, because it looks like we call it a lunge. So people are thinking go down. We're thinking push forward to really work those calves, that calf mobility, ankle mobility as well there. So we'll get 2 sets of those in. And then the second group we're going to work on at the beginning is going to be our sandbag dead bugs. To get started here, you see Coach T here, feet up like they're on the chair. She's tearing that bag apart. You want to think about pulling those hands apart. It's not just about holding the bag up. It's about tearing them apart to get those lats engaged here, get that core working, pushing that heel away one at a time. Notice how she's taking her time. You can rotate those hands as well to get a little bit more core work in here and build some of that shoulder mobility and strength. You can also take that bag out over your shoulder to really challenge that core strength as well. Again, take your time with it. We're going to get 2 sets of those, and then we're going to pair that one up with our Pallof step outs here. So this is where we'll be using our bands here. You see Coach Cat with those arms straight out in front. So this is an anti-rotational exercise. We're simply going to add some movement to challenge that anti-rotational strength here. So holding those arms straight out, shoulders down and away like you're squeezing lemons or oranges in your armpits. Abs are walled up. And then as Kat's stepping out, she's trying to keep those hands centered with her chest here. So as you step away, you don't want those hands to stay and they have to pull them back over. as you're moving, nice and rigid. This is where we're going to try to develop that strength to support that core. So thinking about our core as like a girdle, those muscles around our core as a girdle to kind of really cinch that up, get those muscles working here so that as we go to our heavier work, those muscles learn how to engage as well. If you're feeling any sort of discomfort in your lower back or hips as you're working the tail off step out, just focus on that tail off press without the step there. So we'll get 2 sets of both of those, and once we get through those 4 exercises, everybody's going to be feeling warmed up and feeling pretty good.